That's right, I'm Maui, shapeshifter, demigod of the wind and sea, hero to all.
Hi everybody, welcome to the stream today. It is Monday, which is not my usual day for streaming. I usually go Wednesday and Fridays, but I thought, hey, let's do a surprise stream. I would like to give a shout out to Raptor 500 for the follow. Hi, Gameplay Boy. How are you doing today? Hi, 13 Deadly Sloths. Thank you for the raid. Welcome in, Sloth Squad. Hi, Sparkle Spree. Hi, 13 Deadly Sloths. How are you both doing today?
Good friends, good food. All this place needs.
Hope you have a bull market day.
Isn't that the truth? It's Monday, so we are all just hoping for the best. Yes. I'm doing pretty good. I just hit day 2 out of 4 for my goal. So, I only have 2 more days left, and hopefully I can get my letter. Am I just missing him?
I have a small request. Hello, my friend.
I'm going to go ahead and apologize. There are going to be a lot of words that I cannot pronounce. But we're going to work with it.
Bonjour, mon ami.
It is so good to see you. I'm afraid I find myself a bit lost here in the valley. I could use a friendly point in the right direction. I'd love to help you. So you say you're feeling lost.
Oh.
Alas, it is true. If I am not serving and entertaining, then I do not know what to do. You could go on an adventure. I want to do that very much, but I fear it will not give me the purpose I seek. What did you do in the castle that was so fulfilling? Of course, I turned mealtime into an exquisite experience.
Of course.
I hosted, I entertained, I ensured all guests felt welcome. Sounds like this was your true calling. To me, it was the greatest joy.
Yes.
Then why stop? We have some restaurants here in the valley that may be able to use your expertise. Let's go talk to Remy at his restaurant and see if he needs... yeah, that's the goal. Friday is the goal.
Hello.
Hi, Remy. Have you ever considered hiring for your restaurant? Actually, I have. All the best restaurants in France have amazing running the dining rooms. Why do you ask?
Welcome.
Because Lumiere is the best around. He knows everything about hospitality. Really? Wow, that would be great. I'd love to have the help. Oh, merci. You won't regret this.
Please continue.
In fact, our chef has the most delicious French spices and breads and recipes back home that you might like to consider for your menu. You settle in here, Lumiere, and I'll return to your realm to find the French spices, French bread, and recipe pages for you.
We work well as a team.
Oh, that's good. Family comes first. I don't mind lurking. Lurkers. Sorry.
Hey, it's you!
Oh, am I glad to see you? I'm not so sure Lumiere's the right choice, the right fit for Chez Remy. Oh no, why not? Turns out he's really into entertainment with dinner. But my restaurant's not exactly the right place for that. It's a quiet little bistro. He broke dishes and splattered food everywhere, doing some sort of welcome number for the guests. sorry he made a mess, Remy. I can help clean it up. Poor Lumiere. Lumiere, he loves being... It's too bad dinner and a show doesn't work here. Beg pardon, but did y'all say something about dinner and a show? I did. Lumiere has been helping Remy here. But it's a bit of a mismatch. Maybe I can help then. My restaurant could use it as well. And we just love live entertainment. That's perfect. I think so too. I think you and Lumiere would work great together. Phew, that's a relief. I really didn't want to hurt his feelings. Now that we have a plan, I'll clean up Ches Remy so Lumiere can get started at his new job right away. Hi Glasgow Seawing, how are you doing today? Hopefully better than the last stream.
I'm so pleased you're here.
Welcome. Madame Tiana and I were just discussing some ideas. That's so nice. You'll see, Lumiere and I have big plans. We have decided to host a romantic evening for the residents of this fine valley. Dinner by candlelight, beautiful music, and decorations to make the event big and bold. That sounds romantic. Indeed it does. We could use your help with a few things, if you have the time. Ah yes, we were hoping you would make a romantic arch for the restaurant. We'd like it to represent the styles of both Madame Tiana and myself.
I see.
And I'd love it if you could make some desserts for the evening. My hands are so full already. Of course, I'll craft a romantic arch, and I've got those 3 French dessert recipes I've collected from your realm. I'll cook those for the special evening.
Farewell. Welcome.
Oh goodness. Lumiere, what is going on in here? I do not know. It's as if the items are moving on their own. What could be the cause of this? I don't know what's going on. Whatever it is, we need to clean up this mess before any diners notice.
Farewell.
Have you got something cooking? Swell. I see. Now that's peachy keen.
Bonjour, mon ami.
I caught all the items that were flying around the restaurant. Flying? How is that possible? There has to be a logical explanation. I agree, there is only one possibility. The restaurant is haunted. I have seen it before, back at our castle. Cogsworth didn't believe it, but this time we have proof. I'm not sure that's the reason, but either way, we need to fix this quickly. I can't have my customers ducking flying furniture. Tiana's right. We need a little more evidence before we start claiming that we have a haunted anything. Everything is cleaned up now. Let's all just keep our eyes open. If something else happens, we can investigate further.
We must see each other again soon. Enchanté.
I fear Madame Tiana's restaurant is losing guests. I simply cannot allow this to happen. How can I help? First, we must find out why the guests do not wish to dine there anymore. It could be the haunting of the restaurant? Ah, so we are in agreement. I suspect the strange happenings are scaring people off. The only way to know for sure is to ask. I'll talk to some villagers and see why they don't want to dine at Tiana's palace no more. Yes, that is brilliant, and I shall keep watch for more ghostly happenings.
Au revoir.
My friend.
Have you spoken to Lumiere? I went to Tiana's palace recently and things were strange. Yes, that's what I'm looking into right now. Did you witness anything unexplainable? Yes, there were a number of objects moving around on their own. But you must be used to that, right? This was different. If it helps, the commotion started in the kitchen area. Interesting. I'll keep that in mind. Thank you.
I want Bill to be happy.
Oh, good, you're here.
Hello, Minnie. I wanted to ask you about your experiences eating at Tiana's palace. Oh, I adore Tiana and her food is delicious. I'm sensing a but coming. But the restaurant was a little strange the last time I was there. What do you mean? Well, I saw some plates moving all about. Well, I saw some plates moving all by themselves, and everything felt familiar, but not in a good way. It reminded me of being trapped in the here and there. Interesting. Thanks, Minnie. I'll be investigating this with Lumiere. Hopefully you'll be able to enjoy Tiana's palace again soon.
Everyone here is so nice.
I suppose everyone's been telling you that I'm bad.
Hello, my friend.
Bonjour, mon ami. You are just in time. There have been some developments here. I noticed I found more mysterious stuff around the restaurant. And not just that. It seems the haunting always starts in the kitchen, followed by chirping noises and flying objects. This is getting weirder and weirder, and I suspect it will get much worse before it gets better. It seems clear that we are dealing with something supernatural and a little scary, so we need an expert to help us out. Let's talk to Jack Skellington and see if he has any ideas.
Are you ready for your next surprise?
Jack, I need your help with a bit of a ghostly mystery. How fascinating. I'm listening. Something strange is happening in Tiana's palace. Unknown noises, things moving on their own. And I found these haunted blueberries and a supernatural stick pile, and this mysterious tablet. Many said it felt like being in the here and there. Could that have anything to do with it?
Oh.
Perhaps. And I have just the enchantment to help divine if there are more traces of the strange essence everywhere in the valley. I learned it from one of our magical colleagues. Is it complicated? For someone else, perhaps, but it will be no problem for us. We'll need shiny gems from the darkest possible place, as well as shards of light and dark, night shards and purified night shards, plus shiny rubies and shiny sapphires should do. Oh, and also pumpkin soup. I have the soup recipe right here for you. Okay, I'll gather shiny rubies, shiny sapphires, night shards, purified night shards, and make some pumpkin soup, and bring them to you in Tiana's palace.
Hey. Ha-ha.
I've completed my patrol. All's quiet in this one.
Hey, a little help here?
Mother knows best. Don't forget, dear.
We need 2 of these.
sunshine? Check.
Hi
All
there,
everyone,
pal.
let's enjoy ourselves a great day.
Mother knows best.
I think that's one of the good things about, like, the bees and the ones that harvest flowers is you don't have to worry about picking them up, but they also fill your inventory quick.
Are you ready for your next surprise?
Ah, exactly what I need to perform this enchantment, and the pumpkin soup will be delicious. I'm ready to get started. Excellent. Let's begin. Do you have something to wear on your eyes, glasses, or a mask, perhaps? I do have a mask, this masquerade mask. Wonderful. I'll use the items to enchant your mask. This will allow you to see more traces of the here and there, if that is indeed related to this mystery. That sounds handy. It will be indispensable. Okay, I'll put on the newly enchanted masquerade mask and see if anything shows up.
You're welcome, one and all.
I have a small request.
Lumiere, did you see that? The here and there spirit trail disappeared. Oh dear, do you think it's loose in the valley now? Maybe it went back to the here and there. I must admit, I am at a loss for what to do next. I think we both need to brainstorm a plan. If you think of any ideas to catch this thing, come find me.
Your talent is unmatched, mon ami. Enchanté. Hello, my friend.
I have a plan to deal with that here and there spirit. Would you like to hear it? Definitely. I have been speaking with villagers around the valley who have had contact with this here and there spirit. They have all agreed to work with us to solve our mystery. An investigation team sounds exciting. I'm so happy you were so pleased, and I promise you, we will have the most brilliant minds to assist us. Cogsworth, Madame Tiana, Belle, who is particularly interested in learning more about this mysterious being. Okay, let's meet up with them in the Beast Castle so we can discuss this further.
It's nice to see the sunshine. Bonjour, mon ami.
Okay, everyone, Lumiere says we've all seen more evidence of the here and there in the valley. Yes, I was visiting Elsa in her ice cavern when I noticed a curious animal out of the corner of my eye. Elsa didn't see it, though. And I felt an unnatural gust of cold air near the mystical cavern, near the mystical cave. Quite unusual for the warm beach. And I decided to investigate the Vitalis mines and saw some strange blue lights there. This is also exhilarating. I love a good mystery, and this mystery is a very good one indeed. I propose that we address the question of why this is happening at this particular time. Well, I've done a little detective work on my own, actually. According to a book I found in the library, the sudden appearance of the here and there things could be a sign that there's a creature in distress. That's so sad. We need to get to the bottom of this quickly. I'll use my mystery mask to find more evidence of the here and there. Maybe it will tell us more about the spirit and what it needs. Let's go to Elsa's ice cavern, the mystical cave, and the Vitalis mines and investigate a little closer.
I can't wait to show Remy my new recipe ideas.
At your service.
So this is where you felt the cold gust of wind? Yes, that's right. Quite unusual for this part of the beach, I'd say. They say ghosts and spirits can cause cold winds. Oh, not you two. Lumiere has been going on about ghosts and spirits all day. It is a possibility. No, it is not. We know whatever is happening has to do with the here and there. I guess you're right. Yes, well, let us continue with our investigation and see what we find. If the cold gust is from the here and there, we may find more clues somewhere. I'll wear my masquerade mask and search the mystical cave for anything unusual.
Until we meet again. There you are.
Frozen flowers. That is odd, is it not? Do such flowers typically grow in the mystical cave? No, these only grow in the Frosted Heights. How strange.
Oh, thank goodness you're here.
Sure, I'm glad you stopped by.
After such mysterious things started happening in my restaurant, I decided to do a little investigating.
Huh?
And while I was inside the Vitalis mines, every now and then I saw a strange glowing light, so I came back to have a second look. Are you seeing that in your kitchen too? That's right. And that tells me one thing. Whatever was in my kitchen has been in these mines. Madame Tiana is correct. I've seen this glowing light too. I'll wear my masquerade mask and investigate the Vitalis mines a little deeper to see if there are any clues lying around.
Come back soon. I'm so pleased you're here.
No.
Thorns, how odd. And they're frozen. Isn't that strange? They must come from somewhere very cold.
Oh, doesn't that sunshine feel nice? I'm so glad we get to talk.
This is where I first caught a glimpse of what I believe was the here and there spirit. I've been watchful since that day, and I've seen it appear, but only for a moment, like some sort of apparition. Did it do anything while I was here? Not really. It was scurrying about, almost as if it was looking for something. Poor little one. Perhaps it is lost. I'll wear my masquerade mask and investigate around the ice cavern. It must have left something we can use as a clue.
Au revoir.
Okay, Lumiere. We found a few strange things in the areas where the here and there activity has been noticed. True, and do you have a theory? Yes, they all point to one location. It must be somewhere cold, as everything we found was frozen. The Frosted Heights. I completely agree. And that frozen book looked an awful lot like something Olaf would read. He does enjoy learning new things, does he not? I think we should look inside the secret chamber in the Frosted Heights. That's where I first found Olaf.
Well, I've certainly gone into the unknown.
what are those strange symbols? Well, this is unexpected. What do you suppose they mean? Belle, didn't you say you learned something about the here and there in the Dreamlight Library? Yes. Even though it seems desolate, there are creatures that live in the here and there just as they do in the valley. The here and there thorns could signal that one of those creatures is in distress or pain.
Au revoir.
Good morning.
May I help you?
I found the book of symbols. It's a bit confusing, though.
Oh.
May I have a look? Let's see. Ah, here it is. A binding spell. These will keep the here and there spirit safely in place so we can communicate with it. Do you know how to do this? The book gives instructions. As long as we follow them, I'm sure we can do this. Wonderful. So what do we need for the spell? It says we'll need here and there debris, dream shards, and something to attract the spirit to us. The clay paw print. It's clear that this item is important to the here and there spirit. That's why it was in its den. I'll gather the necessary materials for the binding spell. Belle, can you study the book and be sure we're ready? Yes, of course. Good luck.
Oh, what a wonderful day for an adventure. Bonjour.
I've gathered everything we need for the binding spell. Are we ready to get started? Yes. The here and there debris and the dream shards will create a binding circle to keep the spirit calm and still. And the clay paw print will attract the spirit to us. Well, what are we waiting for? Let us begin.
Thank you very much.
Thank you for that, yes. I stream Dream Night Valley and Fortnite. I do Fortnite Fridays with 13 Deadly Sauce, my wonderful mod and friend, on Fridays. Use the spell, use crystals to rotate and match the symbols on the floor. What the hell? Let's do.
When I imagined far off
Just the one I wanted to see.
never imagined this.
Please continue. Pardon me, but I could use your help. Enchanté. Of course. Oh.
Oh, thank goodness you're here.
Oh. Oh, it is too sad.
Seems like this valley brings lots of good folks together.
Welcome. Oh. Uh-huh.
Pardon
Don't
me.
be a stranger. Yes. Uh-huh. Oh, fascinating.
A word, if you please.
I feel it's like probably cheating, but this is like my way of getting these ones that want to run away. Finally. I do think I have, it is a good tip. I think I have, nope, 3 crocodiles and like 1 raccoon to get. So I have to go to the bridge in the Frosted Heights. And the fourth, oh. I think we're on the right track, Lumiere. It looks like the 2 here and there critters really were in love. That clay paw print was a shared gift between them. Then we must continue the romantic tradition to find out more. Right, let's bring some gifts to our friends in the valley, just like the fox and raccoon did for one another. That way the fox knows we understand its feelings and tells us more of its story.
There! Over here!
You know, the village could use a little more excitement. Woo! I hope Donald isn't giving you too much trouble.
I've been looking everywhere for you. Bye-bye. A little help here?
These spirits have met, shared a life, but the here and there raccoon was lost in a dark grove. So the here and there raccoon is lost in the dark grove, which means the here and there fox was just trying to find its companion. How heartbreaking. Maybe the fox got stuck in the valley while it searched, and now it needs our help to find the raccoon. We must reunite the two lovebirds or love forest animals. Regardless, they must be together. To do that, we'll have to reopen the dark portal in the Forest of Valor and enter it to find the lost raccoon. This calls for a help from a wizard, I think. Let's go talk to Merlin.
Oh, hello.
Merlin, we need to reopen the dark portal. The here and there fox lost their partner in the dark grove. Ah, this is the saga Belle told me about. A romantic reunion, you say? Well then, we mustn't waste any time. The dark portal will only reopen if triggered by something meaningful, perhaps a token of the creature's companionship. Maybe something romantic. Exactly. A sculpture of the two companions would work well, I think. I should think. To craft the fox and raccoon sculpture, you need a variety of materials and something romantic.
How marvelous!
You will find something from the most romantic villager we know. You're the most romantic villager I know, Lemire. I am sincerely flattered, mon ami, but I had someone else in mind. Who was it? Why, His Highness, of course. You mean the Beast? I can see where you're coming from. I have never known another to care for someone the way he does for Belle. Perhaps the special flower from his greenhouse. There's one last thing. You'll require a light to guide you through the dark grove. This must be incorporated into the fox and raccoon sculpture. Why, I'm happy to offer up a bit of flame. Okay, let's gather everything we need and then check out Beast's greenhouse for the final ingredient. And remember, once the fox and raccoon sculpture's made, look for more dark symbols in the Forest of Valor to find the right spot to place it.
Look at all this dreamlight. You're doing quite well.
Hi there, pal. Come on, you know you want to talk to me. Come on. Am I right? Or am I right?
How exciting! There is adventure around everywhere.
Lemire, the here and there raccoon needs help. I think time in the Dark Grove has made it lost and confused. Maybe it's starting to forget everything, even the fox.
No.
Oh dear, that is terrible. What can we do? We should remind the raccoon about its love of the fox.
Marvelous.
You are a genius. You must show the here and there raccoon the clay paw print. Quickly now, before it runs away.
So many amusements. What shall I choose today? To be out and about again.
We did it, Lumiere. We reunited the here and there fox and raccoon. What a beautiful moment. Ah, yes, young love is magnificent, is it not? Sweeter than any dessert, more haunting than any ghost story. Perhaps you should capture the beauty of this moment with one of your instant portraits. Yes, great idea.
So many amusements. What shall I choose today? Ah. Have you a moment, my friend? Bonjour, mon ami.
I can't believe the here and there fox wasn't truly haunting Tiana's palace. It just wanted to find its partner. Yes, and then it felt marvelous to reunite the long-lost loves. It felt great. So what's next for you, Lumiere? I will continue to entertain us at Tiana's palace, of course, and continue to help anyone who may be unlucky in love. Please be sure to place this beautiful tablet on a wall to remind us of this adventure. Oh, and I have a gift for you, just a small token of our friendship.
You shine almost as brightly as I do.
How about a chat? No ulterior motive, I promise.
We reunited the cute little critters that were in love. Let's see, what did we get? We got ruffled stage dress. Let's look at the shoes.
Check this out. Pardon me.
That was all I really had planned for today. I think on Wednesday we're going to work on more, we're going to work on more quests in the actual valley, because I think we still have to level Pegasus up one more level. He is, I think, level 4, and we need him at level 5. But we can brush him. Thank you. Make sure you have your alerts turned on. Oh yeah, 11 a.m. Central, yeah. Not p.m., 11 a.m. Hopefully nothing changes. Thank you everybody who came lurked. Yes, I should be on like after 13 Deadly Slots. So she starts at 9, goes to 11. And I usually start when she's done with her stream. Yeah. Do we have anybody that we need to raid today? 13? Is our friend on yet? You know who I'm talking about. Okay, I'm going to... I'm going to send you a link, and I'm going to see if you can rate them for me. Oh, if you know another channel, go ahead and hit the raid button. Okay, let me see if I can do that. I should be able to do it. It's on my channel.
Got a minute?
Again, I want to give a shout out to XXRaptorXX500 for following today. Thank you so much. Hopefully I did that right. I think I did.
Hey, look who's here. Me.
Just pop in, say hi. You don't have... I don't want to say you don't have to stay. You can just say hi. You can lurk. But yes, have a great day, everybody. Bye.